My friends, if you've been feeling tired, bloated, or sluggish lately, I want you to stop and listen carefully, because what I'm about to share could change the way your body feels from the inside out, and it begins with just one glass. Yes, just one glass that can help cleanse your colon naturally, gently, and effectively in as little as 10 minutes. You see, most people don't realize how much the colon affects everything: your energy, your mood, your digestion, even the clarity of your skin and mind. When waste builds up in the colon, the body becomes sluggish, toxins circulate longer, and your organs have to work harder. But the good news is, your body is designed to heal and cleanse itself when you give it the right tools. Now, after 50, the body's rhythm begins to slow down a little. Our metabolism drops, our cells renew more slowly, and our digestive system becomes less efficient. This doesn't mean something's wrong. It simply means we have to support the body differently than we did in our 30s or 40s. Especially for men and women in their golden years, the colon becomes the foundation of vitality. It's the body's central cleansing channel. When it's clean, everything else works better. Your liver filters more efficiently, your kidneys detoxify more effectively, and even your brain feels lighter and clearer. I often remind my patients, you cannot expect a clear mind in a toxic body when the colon is burdened with built-up waste. Even the best foods can't be absorbed properly. The nutrients you eat never fully reach the cells that need them most. And that's why so many people, even when they eat healthy, still feel fatigued or bloated. It's not just what you eat, but what your body can absorb that truly matters. Now, you might ask, how do we help the colon do its job naturally, without harsh laxatives or uncomfortable cleanses? The answer is simple: through the gentle combination of hydration, natural fibers, and plant-based enzymes that nature has already provided. There's a beautiful way to restore balance to the colon, and it doesn't require expensive detox kits or fasting for days. Imagine this: one glass in the morning that gently sweeps through the colon, removing old buildup, hydrating the intestinal walls, and allowing your digestive system to breathe again. This is not a miracle drink. It's a reminder of how powerful simple, natural ingredients can be when used the right way. But before we talk about the ingredients, I want to explain why timing is so important. The human body operates in rhythms. Every organ has its own active phase. The colon is most active early in the morning, between 5 and 7 a.m. This is the body's natural elimination window, the time when it's trying to remove waste. But what do most of us do at that time? We wake up and immediately drink coffee or skip hydration altogether. Coffee might stimulate a bowel movement, yes, but it does not cleanse. Instead, what your colon truly needs first thing in the morning is hydration, a natural flush that allows it to empty fully and start the day fresh. Think of your colon like a garden hose that's been coiled for years. When water first runs through, debris may clog the flow. You need a steady, clean stream to wash it clear. That's what this simple glass does. It helps the colon let go of what's been sitting there too long, naturally and gently. And here's something that surprised many people. The average adult can carry between 2 to 6 pounds of old waste in their colon at any time. It's not visible, but it's there, slowing you down, affecting digestion, and even influencing mood through gut-brain connection. Once this waste is removed, people often report feeling lighter, more energetic, and even emotionally clearer. That's because your gut's directly connected to your brain through the vagus nerve. So when your gut is calm and clean, your mind follows. Now, I know you're eager to hear about what goes into that one glass, and we'll get to that very soon. But before we do, let's lay the groundwork. Your colon responds best when your body is hydrated, relaxed, and alkaline. So tonight, if you can, go to bed early. Avoid late night snacking. especially heavy or processed foods, because your digestive system needs rest to reset. Then, when you wake in the morning, we'll introduce this simple drink that sets the cleansing in motion, naturally, safely, and effectively. The body is a miracle of self-healing, but it can only heal when we stop burdening it. Tomorrow morning, with just one glass, you'll give your colon the chance to do what it was designed for: cleansing, renewing, and restoring balance. Now, let's talk about what goes into that one simple glass. The natural colon cleanse that works with your body, not against it. I always say, nature gives us everything we need for healing. When we understand her design, we stop chasing quick fixes and start cooperating with the laws of health. The first and most important ingredient is warm water. Not cold, not hot, but comfortably warm, about the same temperature as your body. Warm water wakes up the digestive system gently. Cold water can shock the stomach lining and slow down digestion, while warm water relaxes the intestines, allowing waste to move smoothly. So, always begin with that. 1 glass of warm water. Now into that glass, we'll add the cleansing elements. The first is fresh lemon juice. Lemon is nature's internal purifier. It's alkaline, forming once digested, and rich in vitamin C, which supports the liver and boosts enzyme activity. When lemon combines with warm water, it helps dissolve mucus and old waste that line the colon walls. Think of it as a gentle solvent, not harsh, not irritating, but effective in softening what needs to be released. Next, add 1 tablespoon of organic chia seeds or ground flaxseed. These seeds are full of soluble fiber, which swells with water to form a soft gel-like texture. This gel acts like a broom, sweeping through the colon and collecting old residues it moves along. The fiber also feeds your gut bacteria, those friendly microbes that keep your immune system strong and your digestion balanced. Many people over 50 suffer from a sluggish bowel simply because they're not getting enough natural fiber daily. These tiny seeds are an easy, powerful fix. Now comes the third ingredient, a teaspoon of raw apple cider vinegar, preferably with the mother. Apple cider vinegar supports the stomach's natural acid, helping break down food and stimulating bile flow from the liver. A clean colon cannot exist without good liver support, because the liver dumps toxins into the colon to be eliminated. If your liver is sluggish, the colon becomes overloaded. So this small teaspoon helps both organs work together, one detoxifying, the other eliminating. Finally, we'll add a pinch of Himalayan salt or sea salt, just a pinch. This helps hydrate the intestines and restore trace minerals that support electrolyte balance. Many seniors don't drink enough water, and when you're dehydrated, your colon tries to draw moisture from the stool, leading to constipation. A touch of mineral salt helps prevent that by encouraging hydration at a cellular level. So, to summarize this simple recipe, 1 glass of warm water, juice of half a fresh lemon, 1 tablespoon of chia or ground flaxseed, or 1 teaspoon of raw apple cider vinegar, a small pinch of Himalayan or sea salt. Stir it well. Let it sit for a minute so the seeds can swell slightly, and then drink it slowly, not in one gulp, but mindfully, giving your body time to absorb. Now, timing is key. The best time to drink this is early in the morning, right after you wake up, ideally between 5 and 7 a.m. That's when your colon is naturally trying to eliminate. When you drink this mixture on an empty stomach, it passes easily through the digestive tract, loosening old waste and hydrating the entire system. You might feel a gentle urge to move your bowels within minutes. That's a good sign. It means your body is responding. If you're just starting out, begin with half the amount of seeds for the first few days, then increase gradually. Remember, gentle cleansing is better than aggressive flushing. We don't want to shock the system. We want to retrain it. You'll notice within the first few days that your digestion feels lighter, bloating reduces, and even your skin might begin to look clearer. That's the beauty of internal cleansing. When the inside becomes clean, the outside naturally glows. And let me emphasize this. This is not a quick detox. It's a daily ritual of support. You're helping your body do what it's been trying to do all along. You're not forcing it. You're cooperating with it. I've seen many seniors come back after a week of doing this simple morning drink and say, "Dr. Barbara, I feel alive again. My stomach feels flat. My energy is up, and my digestion is regular." That's because once the colon starts working efficiently, every organ gets relief. Your liver works better, your kidneys filter better, and even your heart feels less burdened. So remember, 1 glass each morning, warm water, fresh lemon, fiber, vinegar, and a pinch of natural salt. It's a 5-ingredient formula that speaks to every cell in your body, saying, "Let's clear the path and begin again." Now that you know what goes into this powerful morning drink, let's explore what happens inside your body once you take that first sip. You see, this isn't just about flushing out waste. It's about restoring the natural intelligence of your digestive system. The body is always working for you, never against you, and when you give it what it needs, it responds beautifully. Once you drink that glass, the warm water acts first. It gently opens up the digestive tract, relaxing the intestinal muscles and increasing circulation to the gut. Think of it as turning on the lights inside your body after a night's rest. Your organs wake up, and the colon begins its morning movement. Warm water signals to the brain, it's time to release. Next, the lemon juice begins its work. As it travels through the stomach, it helps stimulate the production of bile, that golden green fluid made by your liver that breaks down fats and helps carry waste out of the body. Bile is your body's natural detergent, and without it, toxins can build up in the bloodstream. The acidity of lemon encourages the liver to produce more bile, while its alkalizing minerals support a balanced pH, a combination that both cleanses and strengthens. Then, the apple cider vinegar steps in to support digestion. It assists your stomach acids in breaking down food residue that may still be lingering from the previous day. For many seniors, stomach acid production decreases with age, which can lead to slow digestion, gas, or reflux. Just a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar restores that balance, allowing your stomach to process foods more effectively and prevent fermentation, a common cause of bloating. As the mixture continues its journey, the chia or flaxseed begin to swell, forming that gentle gel, like fiber we spoke about earlier. This fiber travels through the intestines like a soft sponge, soaking up toxins, binding waste, and pulling it gently toward elimination. It's like giving your colon a kind, natural massage from the inside, and because this fiber feeds your healthy gut bacteria, it also helps rebalance your microbiome, the community of tiny organisms that live in your gut and regulate everything from immunity to mood. Now, the Himalayan or sea salt helps retain hydration within the colon, keeping the stool soft and easy to pass. It ensures that as toxins are released, your body stays mineralized and balanced. Many people think of salt only in terms of taste, but natural salt in small amounts supports the electroactivity of every cell, especially in your heart, nerves, and muscles. Within minutes, the colon begins a gentle peristaltic wave, the natural squeezing motion that moves waste along the digestive tract. You may feel a mild urge to eliminate or simply a sense of lightness. Either way, your body is responding exactly as it should. Now, to enhance this natural process, there are a few simple daily habits that can multiply your results. First, hydration throughout the day. Water is not just a drink, it's a transport system. It carries nutrients to your cells and toxins out of them. Aim to sip warm water or herbal teas consistently, rather than gulping large amounts all at once. This steady hydration keeps your colon flexible and functional. Second, movement. Gentle morning stretches or even a short walk after your drink will stimulate lymph flow. your body's internal drainage system. The lymphatic system has no pump of its own. It relies on your movement to circulate. Think of walking as assisting your body's natural detox system. Third, deep breathing. The colon and diaphragm are close partners. When you breathe deeply, you massage the colon from the inside. Try this. Place your hand on your abdomen and take slow, deep breaths for a few minutes after your drink. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode, allowing elimination to happen effortlessly. And finally, avoid eating for at least 30 minutes after the cleanse. Give your body time to finish its internal work before introducing new food. You'll find that when you do eat, your digestion feels smoother, your appetite is balanced, and you need smaller portions to feel satisfied. In just 1 week of doing this daily, many people notice not just improved bowel regularity but also clearer skin, better sleep, and sharper mental focus. That's because your gut is deeply connected to your brain through the vagus nerve, a powerful communication channel. When your colon is clear, your brain receives calmer, healthier signals. Your body is a living ecosystem. Every organ relies on another. Your liver cleans, your colon removes, your kidneys filter, and your lungs purify. When one part is congested, the others struggle. But when you support the colon, you're helping every other system breathe easier. So this one glass, simple as it seems, begins a chain reaction of renewal. You're not just cleansing your colon, you're helping your entire body return to balance. And that, truly, is the foundation of good health. Now that your body has begun to respond to this natural cleanse, the next step is maintaining that beautiful flow of health every single day. Remember, cleansing is not just a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. The goal is to help your colon stay clean and active without needing constant detoxes. Your body knows exactly how to cleanse itself when you stop burdening it. Let's talk first about the foods that support a clean, healthy colon. Your digestive system thrives on living foods, foods that come directly from nature, filled with fiber, enzymes, and life. These include fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, seeds, and nuts in their natural form. These foods are rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber. One softens the stool, the other adds bulk, and together they keep your intestines strong and clear. The best colon-friendly foods are often the simplest. Apples, pears, papaya, kiwi, prunes, and figs are wonderful natural cleansers. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and parsley help sweep the colon and also alkalize the body. Then there's beetroot, an amazing blood and liver cleanser that works beautifully with the colon. If you can include even one small serving of beetroot or a leafy green salad every day, you're helping your body detox naturally, gently, and continuously. Now let's talk about what to avoid. Because keeping your colon clean is not only about what you add, it's also about what you remove. The biggest burdens on the colon are processed foods, refined sugar, and chemically treated oils. These create sticky residues in the intestines that feed the wrong kind of bacteria and slow down elimination. Think of white flour, packaged snacks, fried foods. All these leave behind what I call colon glue. Over time, that buildup ferments, produces gas, and can even lead to inflammation or diverticulosis. Try to limit dairy as well, especially if you find it causes mucus or bloating. Many people lose the ability to digest lactose efficiently as they age, and undigested dairy can sit in the gut, feeding the wrong microbes. Instead, choose lighter plant-based options, oat, almond, or coconut milk, and make sure your meals always include fiber to help food move through. And of course, we can't forget water. I always remind my audience hydration is not optional, it's essential. The colon needs moisture to move waste out of the body. If you're not drinking enough, your body will draw water from the stool, making it dry and hard to pass. So sip water regularly even when you don't feel thirsty. For seniors, dehydration often happens quietly, By the time you feel thirst, your body is already short on fluids. A simple habit like sipping warm water every hour can transform your energy and digestion. Now, another powerful way to maintain a healthy colon is through daily rhythm. Your body loves routine. Eating at regular times, sleeping early, and waking early supports the natural cycles of elimination. The colon, as I mentioned earlier, is most active in the early morning. If you make it a habit to go to bed before 10 p.m., avoid heavy late-night meals, and take your cleansing drink at sunrise, you're aligning with your body's clock, not fighting it. Movement is also vital. You don't need to run or lift heavy weights. Even gentle activities like walking, stretching, or gardening keep your digestive system moving. Think of your intestines as muscles. They need motion to stay toned. A sedentary lifestyle slows peristalsis, the wave-like motion that moves food through your gut. So move daily, even if it's just 10 minutes in the garden or walking in your living room. And perhaps one of the most overlooked aspects of colon health is stress management. Chronic stress tightens the abdominal muscles and reduces blood flow to the digestive organs. Many people hold tension in their gut without realizing it. That's why practices like deep breathing, meditation, or quiet prayer are so powerful. They calm the nervous system, allowing the colon to function freely. A relaxed gut is a clean gut. Finally, remember this truth: you don't cleanse the colon by force, you cleanse it by consistency. When you nourish it with living foods, pure water, rest, and peace of mind, the body naturally releases what it no longer needs. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Small daily habits that keep you light, clean, and clear. Each day that you drink your morning cleanse and follow it with mindful eating, gentle movement, and gratitude. You're sending a message to your body: I am working with you, not against you. And that message, repeated daily, is what creates lasting health. Now, my friends, as your body begins to respond to this daily practice, you might start to notice changes. Small at first, then more profound. This is where I want to help you understand what choosing really feels like. Many people think detoxing means discomfort, cramps, diarrhea, or exhaustion. But that's not what a natural cleanse feels like. When the body is supported gently, cleansing should bring relief, not distress. You may feel a lightness in your abdomen, a clarity in your mind, and a general sense of freshness, as though a weight has been lifted. Your energy may begin to rise naturally, and you'll notice your skin taking on a clearer, brighter tone. These are signs that your colon and liver are communicating well, and that toxins are moving out safely. If you feel a little tired in the first few days, that's normal too. Your body may be redirecting energy toward healing and repair. Remember, you've spent years accumulating what you're now releasing, so give your system time to adjust, rest, hydrate, and trust the process. You don't rush nature, you cooperate with it. A beautiful way to know that your cleanse is working is by observing your digestion. Bowel movements should become regular, easy, and satisfying, not forced, not incomplete. The stool should be soft but formed like a banana, not hard or loose. You should feel finished after elimination, not bloated or heavy. This is what a healthy colon feels like: ease, flow, and comfort. You may also notice emotional changes. It's quite amazing how connected our gut and emotions are. When the colon is backed up, the body holds tension, sometimes even old emotional stress. As the colon releases, people often report feeling lighter emotionally, calmer, more peaceful. That's because the gut produces over 90% of the body's serotonin, your natural, feel-good hormone. A clean colon doesn't just support physical health, it supports emotional well-being too. Now, once your system feels balanced, you can begin to reduce the cleansing drink to 3 or 4 times per week. Remember, you don't want to rely on any mixture permanently. You want to train your body to function beautifully on its own. The purpose of this drink is to reset your digestive system and show it what optimal function feels like. Once your body remembers, it will maintain that rhythm naturally, especially if you continue to nourish it well. And here's a golden rule I always share with my patients. Listen to your body more than you listen to trends. Your body speaks through your skin, your digestion, your sleep, and your energy. When you learn to listen closely, you'll know exactly what it needs. If you ever feel heaviness, bloating, or fatigue returning, simply return to your cleansing ritual for a few mornings. It's a tool you can use for life, simple, safe, and entirely natural. Another important tip: he never cleans while under high stress or while eating heavily processed foods. Cleansing is not about fighting the body, it's about harmony. The more you calm your mind, the better your body eliminates. That's why quiet mornings, deep breathing, and gratitude make such a difference. You're creating the perfect environment for healing to unfold. Now, let's talk about something deeper: the joy of renewal. Every day that you wake up, you have a new chance to begin again. No matter your age, your body is constantly renewing itself. The lining of your colon regenerates every few days, your liver rebuilds itself in months, and even your bones renew over time. The human body is not fixed, it's a miracle of renewal. So, when you drink that one glass in the morning, you're not just cleansing your colon, you're honoring your body's divine design. You're saying, "Thank you for all you've carried. I'm ready to release what no longer serves me." That mindset alone creates healing energy. To all the seniors watching this, please remember, aging does not mean decline, it means refinement. Your body has wisdom, your cells remember balance. All they need is your cooperation, gentle care, natural foods, fresh air, movement, and peace of mind. Start your mornings slowly. Sip your cleansing drink with intention. Step outside, feel the sun on your face, and breathe deeply. These small, consistent choices will do more for your health than any pill or powder ever could. And as I always say, the body is the servant of the mind. When your thoughts are calm and grateful, your body follows. When you believe you can heal, your cells begin to align with that belief. So drink your morning cleans, nourish your body with living foods, and fill your heart with gratitude. Within days, you'll feel the transformation. Within weeks, you'll see it. And within months, you'll become it, light, clear, and alive again. Because true healing isn't about adding more, it's about removing what no longer belongs. Your body knows the way. You simply have to let it.